Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Today I bring you a story that has left many speechless. A gala night, lights, elegance, and a moment that changed everything. Demet Özdemir was shining on stage. Her powerful yet serene presence filled the room until a small detail broke the balance. An old envelope with no sender reached her hands. Small, discreet, yet full of emotional weight. She opened it carefully. Inside, a Polaroid picture taken backstage during an old series she starred in with Can Yaman, and next to the photo, a handwritten message. Don't forget what made us who we are. For a moment, everything stopped. The murmurs faded. Her face showed surprise, restrained emotion. Cameras captured that look, that slight tremble in her fingers. Her manager approached, but she said nothing, only whispered, "Some feelings only leave a mark." And she silently placed the envelope in her purse. The gala went on. The gala went on. She smiled, greeted, but her gaze had changed. The gala went on. She smiled, greeted, but her gaze had changed. She walked with her usual elegance, but with a new, subtle nostalgia. During a break, a friend came close. Demet just nodded, because some messages require no answer, only to be received. Later, a camera captured a fleeting detail, the same Polaroid camera peeking out from a nearby stand. Social media exploded. A reunion? A message from the past? Was it from Cannes? No one knew, but everyone suspected. The phrase, the photo, her reaction went viral. Fans commented, "This isn't over. It's pure poetry." Old scenes from the series began circulating again. The past hit hard. Can Yaman wasn't present, but the connection between them resurfaced. Some claimed the gesture came from him. Others believe it was someone close, but Demet's silence spoke louder than words. Her team gave no statements. But according to close sources, once home, she reread the letter and placed it in a special spot. That message wasn't for the public. It was for her. Today we don't know who sent it. There are no certainties, just a story hanging in the air. Sometimes one single gesture is enough to revive an entire world. And that night it happened. A memory turned into a mystery. Often when I reflect on Demet Özdemir, I feel deep admiration for the woman she's become. Beyond her beauty and undeniable talent, there's an inner strength guiding her every choice. Her story with Can Yaman was deeply emotional and helped her grow. Many like me still see in Demet a woman who, although no longer with Can, carries within her the mark of that intense love. Because let's be honest, it's rare to find such a deep and sincere connection. Their glances, gestures, harmony, it spoke of something far beyond work. There was a special bond, a silent understanding reserved for true love. Destiny took them on separate paths. Demet, with maturity and wisdom, made difficult decisions, building a strong and respected career both at home and internationally. Each role she plays reflects not only her skill, but the soul of a woman who has loved, endured pain, and kept her essence intact. I feel that even as time passes, Demet and Can look back with quiet nostalgia. Many say no one will replace Demet in Can's heart, and I fully agree. She shines with her own light, a rare mix of sweetness, strength, and authenticity that keeps her close to fans around the world. Some say we must respect their choices. They're right. Still, like many others, I can't help but dream of a possible reunion. Maybe not now, but someday. Because some loves never vanish, they pause, waiting for their time. Meanwhile, I'll keep admiring Demet for the strong, serene woman she is. For her grace under the spotlight, for how she inspires those who followed her for years. Her story with Can is in the past, yes, but it's a chapter that remains always open to a maybe one day. Some people don't understand what the word privacy means, as one commenter rightly pointed out. Demet does. That's why she's learned to set boundaries. And that, for a public woman, is an act of courage. Because when you don't explain everything, people invent guilt. But she chose mature silence over cheap scandal. Today, when I see Demet in interviews or new projects, I don't see someone's ex. I see a complete artist, a woman with her own voice, someone who's made brave choices in a world that demands you be agreeable. And I think that's one of her greatest victories. She doesn't need to justify every step. She's already spoken through her actions. In short, while some still wait for a confession, a reunion, or a controversy, I prefer to look where the real story lies, in the personal growth of a woman unafraid to walk alone, who doesn't live in the past, and who understands that true success isn't pleasing everyone, it's staying true to yourself. And that today is almost revolutionary. Another thing I love about her is her bond with people. That warmth in how she responds to her fans' love, the gratitude she expresses, the simple but heartfelt gestures. The flood of messages, blessings, and good wishes she receives isn't random. It's the natural response to what she gives: trust, empathy, and truth. If I had to imagine her future, the only thing I'd wish is that she keeps going this same way, staying true to herself, choosing from the soul, and not letting external pressure drag her down. Because there are many talented actresses, but people like her, with that mix of sensitivity, strength, and authenticity, are a rare treasure. As one follower quoted Sultana Hürrem, "Loyalty is the most important thing, and I hope he doesn't forget it." But I also hope Demet always remembers it, stays true to her principles, and never allows outside noise to dim her inner light. In the end, the greatest victory is not having a perfect relationship in the public eye, but building a safe haven where one can be authentic, vulnerable, and truly happy. Demet has already come a long way, but I feel the best is yet to come. She has the maturity, emotional intelligence, and experience to choose wisely. And while we all closely follow every step she takes, her happiness depends solely on the intimate decisions she makes from her heart.